Kia ora everybody. Today is my 10th day of my 25-day challenge to bring awareness to mental health. Just a mihi to my bestie Darren for nominating me for this challenge, and also I just want to congratulate my cousins Casey and her wife Patty, who put up their first video this morning. Girls, I just wanted to let you know that watching your video this morning and listening to the experiences that you guys have gone through, and then seeing you both come out the other end, being able to refocus on your goals and still being able to see that light at the end of the tunnel was really empowering for me this morning when I watched it. And it gave me the courage to have a conversation about something that's been affecting me this morning, finally. And so I just wanted to thank you both for doing that for me this morning. I love you both and I'm super proud of you. So yeah, thank you for that. So I just wanted to talk about today what depression looks like and feels like for me. So it's been a bit of an emotional morning this morning. This is about the 100th time I've done this video. And I think the reason why it's taken me so long is because I feel very emotional at the moment. So I can't get the message across the way I'd like it to, come across. But I'm getting tired and hungry, so I need to just make this my last video. So please bear with me if it doesn't make sense. Please know that it's just a result of what I'm feeling and going through at the moment. So I mentioned that I had a conversation this morning about a decision that I've made. And I still feel really good about the decision, but the conversation itself probably took a turn for me, and has just made me realize a few more things about myself that are triggers for my depression and anxiety. So I just wanted to share with you what it looks like and what it feels like for me in this present state, because it's hard for me to try and express it to you when I'm not in this state. So I figured I should try and capture this and share this with people, especially for those who haven't been touched by mental health before. It can sometimes be, it's difficult for us to express it, but for those who haven't been touched by mental health before, I can understand how it would be hard for you to try and communicate with someone who's going through something like this. So if I can sort of just share with you how it feels and looks like for me at this point, hopefully that will give you some sort of insight about what's happening for us and how you might be able to approach it if you're ever faced with it. Hopefully you're not, but hopefully that this might help some people. So after my conversation this morning and the realizations that I had, my heart is really, really heavy. It's really empty, like void of any kind of emotion at the moment. And for those who know me, I'm quite an emotional person. It's really, really sad. My body feels really, really numb. I can't process my thoughts at the moment. I can't put those thoughts into words that make any kind of sense at the moment. I feel useless. I feel like I have let the people that I love the most down. I feel like I'm the people who used to do this to me when I was growing up. So I feel like a fake. And I feel just really disappointed and confused with myself. I'm disappointed in myself in the way that I approached the conversation this morning. It wasn't a bad conversation, but I just feel like I could have approached it in a way that was a little less confronting, I suppose. I feel frustrated that this seems to be a continuing trend in my life, in terms of the depression itself and anxiety. Just when I think that I have enough tools in my toolkit to pull me out of it, reality hits and I am faced with my own reality again. So that's how I feel. I feel really tired and drained, and even though I'm sitting out here at the lake at the moment, with people around and cars driving by me, I feel really lonely. I feel that I don't deserve the good things that I've got in my life. I feel really numb. I feel like my body feels really, I think it's apprehensive, or I don't know what it is, but it's I feel like I just don't deserve anything right now. All I want to do is be just left alone in my own place right now, with nobody around me, no noise, no nothing. I just want to be left alone, but there's nowhere that I can do that right now, because I live in a house that's only small, and I don't have my own privacy. So the only thing that I have is to come and sit in my car and park in the middle of nowhere, in order just to get some sort of privacy and peace and clarity for my own self. I just feel really, I don't have anything in my heart to, it really just feels like a big black hole. And I know, I can see at the end of it that there is like a rope or a ladder or something that's just waiting for me to take a hold of it and pull me out of this. But I just feel like there is just something dark and black that's preventing me to grab the rope or the ladder. And I guess for me, actually, it feels like safety to be in this dark place by myself. And it's giving me a chance to just hide away from the world, so I can sort of figure out what's going on for myself in my own head. That's what it looks and feels like for me at the moment in this state. I just wanted to share with you, though, that the tools that I've mentioned in previous videos really are super helpful for me to pull me out of this, and I can already feel myself getting lighter just speaking about it. But so this isn't going to last, but I really just wanted to hopefully build a picture for those of you who don't quite who aren't aware of what it looks and feels like for those of us who live through depression. And so that's what it looks like and feels like for me. It's amazing for me still how small an event could be that can have the hugest impact on my mental health. It can be the smallest thing could happen, and it could knock me right back into this huge, damp, lonely place that I call depression. So the tools that I've already mentioned, the tools that I use to get myself out of this. So exercise and surrounding myself with positive people, Those are the main things that I use. So those are the things that I'm going to use next to pull me out of this. Yeah, I hope that's helped anybody. Just give them an inkling of what it looks like for those of us living with depression and anxiety. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it there. Just remember, it's okay to not be okay. But having the courage to share these things with others is a huge step in the right direction to help us heal ourselves and move forward out of the darkness. So yeah, I'm pretty tired and drained right now, so I'm probably just gonna head home and just sort of try to relax. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope it's made some sort of sense, and I will see you tomorrow.